Hello everyone, it's Yuko. In this channel, I will be sharing information in English that I have gathered myself because events happening in China often do not get reported in other countries. I obtain information from various sources, so I would appreciate your comments on the content of the videos. If you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing to the channel and supporting it. Today, I want to talk about a certain industry that seems to act as a barometer for economic conditions, growing significantly during good times and declining during economic downturns. The article from September 20, 2018, has an intriguing title. It questions why there is a trend for children, particularly in affluent households in Tokyo, to learn the piano. There seems to be an image in China that all affluent Japanese families have their children learning the piano. As the article progresses, it discusses the benefits of learning the piano, and within that, there is a mention of Jack Ma. According to Jack Ma, human imagination cannot be replaced by AI. Therefore, the emphasis is on the fields of art that only humans can excel in, and learning the piano from a young age is said to nurture imagination. However, considering the current situation, there is recent attention on an article that unfortunately I can no longer access. It appears that the Chinese Communist Party is exerting pressure on discussions related to China's economic issues. There is a possibility that the affluent class, once considered China's elite, is facing unprecedented difficulties due to the economic situation. As a result, the piano industry is taking a significant hit. It has been reported that over half of the piano factories have gone bankrupt in just 1 year. The number of piano sales has also seen a sharp decline. The article suggests a connection to China's economic problems, implying that even the affluent class is being affected. The second website, titled Epoch Times, is a media outlet related to Falun Gong, providing additional information. The sales of pianos have seen a rapid decline, dropping to as low as 15% of the peak levels. Previously, used pianos that were sold for 50,000 to 60,000 Chinese yuan, approximately 1 to 1.2 million yen, are now being offered for as low as 5,000 Chinese yuan, approximately 100,000 yen. Despite the significant price drop, there are no buyers, indicating a challenging situation for the piano industry. The article touches on the cost of learning the piano in China, emphasizing that some affluent families are spending annual amounts exceeding typical expenses in Japan. This highlights social inequality in Chinese society, revealing that even wealthy individuals who previously spent substantial amounts on extracurricular activities like piano lessons for their children are now affected by recent economic challenges, altering the dynamics of China's piano industry. However, the current situation is in a state of collapse. To reiterate, by 2023, half of the piano manufacturers had gone bankrupt. I personally am not familiar with specific Chinese piano manufacturers, but it seems there were quite a few domestic piano makers in China. Nevertheless, with the poor sales of pianos now, piano manufacturers are facing a wave of bankruptcies. Even in the used market, pianos are not selling, posing significant challenges for piano dealers. Of course, piano teachers are also suffering from a decrease in the number of students. In such circumstances, I would like to share an article about a phenomenon I have observed during my long career as a piano teacher, the trend of many students quitting. Previously, there have been instances of students quitting due to Chinese government policies. The first incident occurred in 2014 in a region known as Dangjian, which is home to many Japanese companies. In 2014, an anti-prostitution campaign took place, targeting hotels and entertainment facilities in Dangjian, which were openly engaged in the sex industry at the time. The Chinese government rigorously cracked down on these establishments, leading to many students quitting piano lessons. According to reports, some families incurred losses of around 1 million yen, approximately equivalent to 20 million yen in Japanese currency. In essence, affluent individuals who were funding their children's piano lessons were found to be operating establishments related to the sex industry, such as hotels and entertainment facilities. Eventually, China, while having a significant number of wealthy individuals, is considered to make accumulating wealth through legal means extremely challenging. There are cases of earning substantial amounts through legal or partially illegal means, depicting different facets of prosperity. Similar incidents occurred in 2018 during another government-led movement called the Anti-Darkness Campaign. The Chinese Communist Party itself has not completely liberated itself from underground forces, and the party is actively eliminating dark forces beyond its control. While some believe that there are no underground forces outside the Communist Party in China, in reality, there are forces suspected to collaborate with the Communist Party to engage in illicit activities, and these entities are exposed and prosecuted every year. This reveals the connections between underground forces and local Communist Party officials. The anti-darkness campaign is frequently conducted in China and, in 2018, once again impacted the piano industry. Many students reportedly quit during that time, not individuals involved in illegal activities or those earning large sums through illegal means, but ordinary people engaged in regular retail businesses. However, the number of students decreased again during the 2020 COVID-19 pandemic. Parents of students who quit in 2020 were previously engaged in conventional retail businesses, and the decrease in customers due to the pandemic led to business bankruptcies. These families, once not considered affluent, experienced significant economic downturns. In summary, individuals funding their children's piano lessons faced a situation leading to their economic decline. As a result, many students quit piano lessons, contributing to the current severe downturn in China's piano industry. By the way, in Japan, many people used to take piano lessons. The peak is believed to be around the mid-Showa era, based on piano production numbers, although the correlation with the number of people taking piano lessons is unclear. Nevertheless, it is evident that the number of people taking piano lessons in Japan has significantly decreased compared to before. Economic prosperity in the country tends to affect both the number of piano students and the performance of piano-related industries. When the economy is in a downturn, both the number of piano students and the performance of piano-related industries may decrease. This suggests further decline in China's piano industry, with potential future growth in countries like Vietnam and India. Currently, there are reports of economic recovery in cities in northeastern China, such as Harbin, with an increase in tourists. However, according to industry insiders, people who quit piano lessons are redirecting the saved money towards tourism. Overall, expenditures are decreasing, reflecting the economic reality. In my opinion, the deteriorating trend in China is likely to continue. That concludes our discussion for this time. Until next time.